wanted to make another short video about what is a client kingdom and why does the last beast kind of portray something like that? Well, a client kingdom, you the Roman Empire was what was notorious for using a client kingdom, and what that was when Rome conquered what was basically the known world. The Roman Empire covered vast amounts of territory, but instead of occupying the territories, they would just install a client king, somebody from the area. They would appoint them to have them rule over that area, rather than having, a vast military costing a lot of money. They would just appoint a leader there and then they would tax them and they would send that money to Rome. And so it was to save money and to still maintain control over that territory. Well, if we look at the fourth beast, Daniel chapter 7, verse 23 and 24, the fourth kingdom, which shall be diverse from all the kingdoms, and it shall devour the whole earth, tread it down, and break it in pieces. So the fourth kingdom does this, but then in 24, and the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise. See, these 10 kings arise after this fourth beast has already treaded down the world. This sounds exactly like what happened with the Roman Empire. It trampled the entire world, but then it installed client kings. Well, this fourth kingdom tramples the entire world, and then you have the 10 horns out of this kingdom that shall arise. And so these sound a lot like what is client kings. They are appointed kings. They give their power and authority to the beast. That's, you know, Old Testament says it, New Testament says it. They receive power for 1 hour with the beast. So are they the beast? Are they the beast that conquers the entire world? No, I think the fourth kingdom is what does that, but they receive power with the beast. So I think what they are is they're client kings. So they're gonna they're gonna rule with the beast, but they're installed. So I think that's important to know for the future.